Welcome, Answer It Here with more Crosscode. Um, I would have started earlier, but OBS decided to crash, and then when it restarted, the it was taking way too much memory. It was basically impossible. The delay between what was going on in the screen and the audio was like 2 whole seconds. Hmm. This is fine. Uh, there was something I wanted. Uh, I I think it was HP, but yeah, more HP. Let's see. Ah, sure. Yeah, give me this. I need to protect myself better. And oh, okay. That's interesting. Now the run. Ready to start the race of the huge tree? This is the Grand Criscallo, the most sacred place in Gaia's garden. Oui, but are you ready though? Yes. Ready when you are. Let's enter then. Let the race begin. Easy. Another strange visitor has arrived at the roots. One trying to reach the top of the tree as well. One needs to prove the mastery of shock and wave for one to ascend. I shall watch this one closely. Ape guy, did you meet the ape guy? Yes, I did. Also, what's this? Wasn't this supposed to be a race? You bet it is. Then why the dealing? Why not? It doesn't hurt to have a few breaks in between. We just started moments ago. But I had to talk about the ape. Apes are so funny. Funny. This ape oversees every seeker that enters this place. It's a mysterious yet honorable creature of ancient origin. So I still think it's funny. Fine then, let's properly start the race, Ori. Ah, right. Hmm. I need to lower those first, right? I need to go up. Oh. Here, here, here. It hit this. So here. Oh, I forgot about this one. Oh, that's why this is here. Ta-da! Oh. Oh, they were really weak to wave. Yeah, that seems right. There. It's like riding a bike. You never forget the pain of how many times you've fallen. The other side, please. There. Okay, better. That, not so much. Okay, now. That hurt. I'm starting to have my doubts about the audio. Because it sounds right. But it wouldn't be the first time. I'll just check real quick. I'm just glad it's as easy as just checking in my phone. Ah, okay. That sounds right. Not too bad. Oh, right. Oh. All of them at once, right. Okay. And that is part of the reason why I like balance so much. What happened there? Ah. Fire? Okay. Did this block the... Yeah. Ah. Okay, now... Oh, this one's going to be painful. Oh, I accidentally changed. Good. Oh. Oh, a one shot. Okay. And now I can do the thing. No, that was not it. There. Going up. one has ascended the tree. One proved mastery of shock and wave. Now it is time for one to take another challenge. For one to find another master of shock and wave. While Son of the East. Oh. I really like Sun Wukong. Not exactly sure why they put him in here, but oh. Oh. I'm still all for it. I forgot they exploded that hard. I knew. I knew they had a large area. I forgot it was that huge. You can tell which one is the real one because he's more solid than the other ones. The other ones are transparent. One has proven the mastery of shock and wave. Yet this was not one's final challenge. I will meet this one again. Really good. He really forces you to master changing quickly. Hi, Spheromancer Leah, there you are. It looks like the Spheromancers are leading the race as of now. Let us continue before that Pentafist catches up. Ooh, another shared outdoor area? And I'm last, aren't I? Indeed, we spheromancers are at the very front, as expected. We just keep your smug face while it lasts. The race isn't over yet. Anyway, I'll just cross blades with the son of the East. Still think it's just a funny ape, Pentafest? That battle was quite intense, no? Apes are still funny though, that will never change. Now, let's race on. Elder Joe, Virgin, Luca. Not a smoke. I knew it. Once I saw this giant tree, I knew this was going to happen. Of course they'd make us climb it up and walk on these narrow branches. Skate designers with just lights. Now there. Yeah. Hi. Countless leaves bundled together, like green clouds up in the sky. Rain. It's been a while. Oh. I need to... Nope. That wasn't quite it. There's an order of operations. And now... Now that's better. Okay. One. Two. Three. What purpose did that serve? Oh. That purpose. They are very difficult to deal with when they punch up like that. Oh. Okay, this one here, here. Something here. This will go down here. It's to go here, here, Oh, here. Oh. No. Oh, wrong moment. Ah. Good. Hmm. Oh. No, this one. Oh. Okay. I remember now. There. Energy espresso. Speaking of I think I'm about to fight a whole bunch of shockheads. Oh no, Yellorix. Oh, that has luck. I'm just glad I know how to counter them without relying on a skill, or because I keep running out of SP. One key. Oh, they're gone. There are too many of them, and too little space. Don't give up, pal. I know you can do it. And once I thought they were cute. Told you, right? Great view. You can barely see anything through the leaves. Let's continue with the tempo. Why the rush? Yeah. Da 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 da. Ah, okay. Am I doing this right? I should be. I remember now. There. Now it's the cats. Werewolf stick. What was that one? Ah, balance and skill point generation. I really need to change this. Whoop. This one's just useful. Oh. This one's good damage, but this one... Ah, right. I can just try using the second level of the card. Okay. Hey. Okay. There. They really make you think for these puzzles. Oh. If I could please just stop face tanking everything, please. What did you do? Oh. Peppermint tea. Alright. Oh. Here, this. This has to go here. This. It will go here. Keep bouncing. I am going to need to put this thing back here so that it may activate all of these. Hopefully just in time for it to return to normal speed. And perfect. The master key. That went absolutely perfectly. I never heard that before I used the headphones. One has reached the very top of Grand Griscayo. Standing high above the earth, one is now ready to fight the guardian of Griscayo. I hope I'm saying that right. The Ancient Guardian. No elemental weaknesses. Even though he Looks very wave-based. Great. Oh. Nope. Way too many projectiles. No. There. And now, soon we come. Oh, I fell on my own. And that is how you fight as a Spheromancer. One has fully ascended Criscaggio and shown true mastery of shock and wave. Visitor from far away, I congratulate you. Farewell. I don't even know if it's possible to beat Apollo. At least in the race. Hi. Spheromancer Leah, you finally arrived. In the end, both Spheromancers came in first, exactly how it was meant to be. Oh. We Spheromancers rule, blah blah. I get it, Grasshead. You win this time, this doesn't mean anything. Well, to be fair, I've run the Grand Criscaggio before. What? Obviously, this is not my first crossword character. Then why didn't you say anything? You dragged me into the whole thing. I figured you'd be aware that I'm an advanced player. Well, you lost to Leah several times in the duels, so I thought you were all talk. Okay, she got you there. Well, but to be fair, we do see that Leah is also based off of the skills of an advanced player herself. No, that is just because Leah is exceptionally skilled, that's all. Well, she is. Leah, look at her smug face. Anyway, here we are. The very top of the Grand Criscaggio. The final major temple completed. And all we had to do is beat an ape and gigantic whale in a tree. Also, suddenly space? Are we really that high up? It is just an illusion, of course. We Seekers would not survive long in space without oxygen. Do we even need to breathe as avatars? I'm talking in-game lore. Oh, right. Let's proceed. That is a very good question. Because instant matter is frail, so I'm not sure how it would like being in a vacuum. But I'm not sure they even need air. Phew, that boss was quite something, wasn't it? Oh yeah, that I was raging like crazy at the end. Oh, did you guys defeat the whale first? Yeah, isn't that pretty much the only way? No, you can defeat the ape first as well. You just need to knock it off the whale in the later rounds using those wave teleport bubbles. Whoa, I didn't even notice, I was just 100% focused on punching that whale. Spoken like a true pentafist. And yeah, it is possible, but I haven't tried it myself because it's just way easier. Also, this is Bastion, the ability in play. 360 degrees of protection. Envoy of Change. With the endurance of a flowing river. With the agility of a gust of wind. You shall reach your destination. A whale, a huge whale. So a hoverboard wasn't quite crazy enough. No, they had to put the ape on a whale. That was quite strange. Dodging that lightning and whale jump was pretty intense. I'll still take it over a bunch of bugs any day. It was an honorable challenge, perfectly fit for a Spheromancer. Wait, which part of it being a gigantic whale makes it honorable? Maybe the part where it's just a majestic animal? Well, it's cute and majestic. Can't deny that. I gotta admit, I was surprised when I found out they would just give us two elements so close to each other. Surprised? Don't you mean shocked? Good, that pun is overused. Come up with something better. I can't think of anything, sorry. It's fine, I'll wave this off. I'm in space, literally in space. The floor is transparent, there's no fence. What is this? Calm down. They made me go higher up than anyone has any right to be. Is this on purpose? Do they want to scar me for life? You're gonna be fine. I find it curious that they just keep giving them different names. Although it may just be that it's not an uncommon thing, fear of heights, so it is not uncommon. Envoy of change. With the strength of a burning sun, with the resilience of a solid mountain, you shall reach your destination. Your journey has brought you to many different places, from freezing mountains over scorching deserts to the unforgiving wilderness. Now you stand victorious, high above the ground. You mastered all 4 elements, withstood all the trials. You, the traveler, the envoy of change. Your accomplishments shall be acknowledged. Take this shade to open the path further to the east. Star shade obtained. Your resourcefulness is apparent and deserves to be further rewarded. I shall add to your strength to prepare you for challenges to come. And now I start with 3 bars instead of just 2. Let your every step form the path of your growth. Congratulations, Seeker! You collected all 4 elements and mastered the final challenge of the Grand Criscallo. The time has come to enter the final stage of Operation Trackwalker. With the Star Shade you can access Sapphire Ridge to the east of Autumn's Fall. To proceed, seek the Cave Inn to learn more about your next task. Take this reward for your accomplishments. And 2 circuit overrides. Excellent. Good luck and stay vigilant. Finally, the Star Shade. Now the endgame begins. Why? Because you can learn all the level 3 combat arts now. And Leah is interested, because violence. Duels are now especially interesting, which reminds me. Are you serious? Do you want to deal with Leah right now? Well, now certainly isn't the best time. We both need time to prepare, get familiar with all the new skills. Oh, we played for a whole lot at once, didn't we? It's about time to log off. That is a good point, too. Anyway, didn't expect to say this, but it was pretty fun racing with you. You should join our party again sometime, Grasshead. That's Apollo to you. I'll think about it. We. Anyway, I'll log out now, see you around. Yes, me too. Until then, Spheromancer Leah and Pentafist Emilie. Bye. Mon Dieu, what a mouthful. But at least he's using your name. I'll take my victories when I can. Alright, looks like we are finally ready. Now that we collected the Star Shade, we can enter Sapphire Ridge. Anyway, we have played for a pretty long time again. Should we call it a day as well? Alright, good night, Leah. Bye. She really isn't responding at all. It started about half an hour ago. Do you think it's because of the incident with Shizuka? It's possible, but I'm afraid it's the first time I've encountered this kind of reaction. I'd need direct access to the Evotar server to effectively debug this. That is out of the question. Is there really no alternative? Well, there may be another option. That is probably a harrowing experience. Really, good morning, Leah. Hi. So, did you see anything new in your dreams? Well, anything you think you will be able to communicate. Nah, sorry. It's fine, Leah. I suppose they are just dreams in the end. They can be confusing. Anyway, time to enter Sapphire Ridge. It is located to the east of Autumn's Fall, remember? And once we are there, well, I suppose we just have to walk around until you recognize the places from your dreams. If I remember correctly, you first have to solve a main story quest in order to access the whole location. So it's probably a good idea to focus on that first. Oh yes, one last thing. It is fine to explore the area with your friends, but once we get close to uncovering that hidden location, we should make sure that we are alone. I expect none of this is really supposed to be official. Oh. Leah, you're here. Hi. Whoa, what a coincidence. I guess you just logged in, didn't you? Yeah. Emilie already told me how you did the temple together with Apollo. That really must have been interesting. Don't worry about me. I just did the dungeon at my own pace. It was nice for a change. Anyway, I just collected the star shade. So if you want me to tag along in Sapphire Ridge, just tell me. Okie dokie. By the way, this place is quite amazing, isn't it? A view like this, just like a clear sky at night. It has always impressed me. A boundless sea of stars. When you see it, you start to realize just how insignificant we are to this world. By the way, I know a good sign for this. Wait. Huh? Hey, I know that one. That's a sign for stars. How come you know this? Did somebody teach it to you? Yeah. I never knew you actually learned sign language before. Learn maybe too much. Oh, that reminds me. You should drop by the First Scholars headquarters now that you're online. We got some great news for you. Oh. I'll go ahead, let's meet over there. See you. Bye. That was interesting. How did you know that sign, Leah? Alright then. Do you remember who taught it to you? No. Well then. Well, we could enter Sapphire Ridge now, but I suppose you might as well go to your guild first and listen to their news. Hi. Outer space. Countless stars. The absolute silence of the vacuum. How? Well, I suppose the last one doesn't apply. And did you recognize any constellations yet? Not really. Do you think the celestial sphere is even the same? I heard this place isn't too far from our planet, so I thought it should be about the same. Well, unless all this is just simulated, which it probably is. Right, they like to mess with things like these to keep their artistic freedom. There was one thing I wanted to say. You remember how I say that the dash attack from the neutral circuit is the enemy attack because you hit the enemy and then a second later they receive a blow for massive damage? I was trying to look into the history of the thing, and I found the origin, but haven't found the entire. I didn't. I swear I've seen a video, a specific video, but I can't find it anymore. Um, what happens is that there was a movie called Sanjuro, the sequel to a movie called Yojimbo. Sanjuro came out in the 60s, and in the final scene, the director, everyone kept really close, the secret really close. The actors knew nothing. Even the guy who played the part of the man getting slashed at the end in the final duel between swordsmen didn't know anything. He just knew that he was going to lose, and he had the device that would dribble to make it look like he got cut, and he will fall over. But he wasn't sure what was going to happen. And then um, many say that it was a mechanical failure, but no, that that caused it to spray the fake blood, and it wasn't the plan. Was always for it to spray, and that was supposed to be a surprise, and that's why no one told any of the actors anything, so that they would be shocked. It was going to be a scene that they could only shoot once because the surprise was everything. In fact, it was so much everything that the person in charge of the prop added 20 more pounds to the pump. I repeat, whatever pressure the device already had, they added 20 pounds to it. And when the time came, I the video I saw said that yes, there was a mechanical failure, but it wasn't the failure that caused it to spray. The failure caused it to be delayed. It was supposed to splash as the slash was happening. However, the extra pressure caused a valve in the device to malfunction and nothing happened. For about half a second or so, and then a tube in the device failed, also because of the pressure. And the actor said it was really impressive. His vision was clouded by the huge spray of red, and he really wasn't sure what was happening, but decided to just keep going. He falls to his knees and then to the floor, acting dead. The other actors gasp and recoil in shock, as as they were meant to, because they were scared that he had actually gotten slashed. Thankfully, he hadn't. It was just a really high pressure pump, and that is why we have this staple of anime, just huge sprays. over major injuries, and also, occasionally, the delay. You hit the enemy, nothing happens, boom, they defeated. But again, I can't find the specific video that talked about it. Most of them talk about, oh, it was a mechanical failure that caused it to spray. No, the spray was already always meant to do that. It was always meant to spray. Okay, maybe I should just do this now. Explosive debugging. Here I am. Hi. Greetings, lass. You must be the seeker they wanted to send down here. No offense to you, but it's about time you showed up. I know. Got a bad feeling about things down here, and time's not improving it. Well, let's get down to work. See that tunnel there? It leads to the chamber that we last worked on. The entire operation was halted by some rock-hard crawlers, and now even our blasting devices are offline. Your first job is to reactivate the explosives on the console behind a security barrier. With those fine bombs, you can then clear up all the rubble in the area and whatever comes crawling out of it, understand? Alright, I will stay connected with you over the speakers in case there's anything else. Good luck! Opening security barrier. Closing security barrier. Bombs. Oh, they start here. Okay. Good job, the bombs are back online and it seems like you already got the hang of explosive bug extermination. Violence. Now continue with those rocks there and stay alert for whatever is inside of them. Also, there are protective barriers on those narrow roads leading up to you. They'll slow down whatever's causing trouble, but they won't hold for long, so don't rely on them too much. Nice job in there. The area looks mostly clear, but I still detect some weird object. You better pick that up and bring it back for analysis. We don't want rubbish lying around the mine. When we mine. Lincer excretions. Wait a second, something's not right. $25. Oh. Well, seems like you've still got work to do. Good luck. I love the mines. I don't use them as much as I should. Oh, I just was way too fast, I guess. Yeah, I was way too fast. To be fair, I am way over leveled. I just wish I could just reset them more easily. Where's the last one? Oh, it's just paralyzed or something. It was right behind my head, that's why I couldn't see it. Seems you handled that as well. Just did another thorough scan and there are no signs of activity left. Finally. I got this under control now and soon we can resume work. You can report back to the headquarters. Good work. Weird lump of mass secreted by Flinser. It's usually very soft, but hardens on touch. And you can do this over and over. It is great to de-stress just to blast bugs. Good to see you back, Sunshine. Is the mine clear again? Huh? I see, and you even blew up half a mountain of bugs by yourself? Splendid work, truly. Of course, all in a day's work. And that? Whatever it is you found there, it has some weird properties. We will look into that. With any luck, we can finally make some real progress now. You're always welcome to lend us a hand. In fact, you might want to pay Daryl another visit. He had some bold ideas for another after the job was done. Daryl. Was that the guy down there? Oh, yes. Hi. Greetings, Seeker. Everything's still running smoothly down here. Too smoothly, perhaps. There haven't been any recent attacks, but those bugs might just gather their strength. Fortunately, those crawlers are not expecting the wonder that is our highly advanced nanosound device. We could use that to lure them in, and then preemptively reduce their numbers. How about this? That's a lot of money. The nanosounds will most likely make them really angry, so expect even more aggression than before. Oh, I'm sure you will do just fine. Alright, unleashing the nanosounds. Well, that sure caused some tremors. Let's hope there was no avalanche outside. Hi? Doesn't matter now, the sensors are picking up something up. You'll get company soon. Oof. 36. I like that the barriers regenerate, even if they take an age. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh. No, they didn't get to the second barrier. Barrier restarted. Goodbye. Okay, everything is clear. You did it. Return to me as quickly as possible so that we can review the situation. Great job in there. That should keep them up at bay for a while. Though I'm pretty sure we still missed a lot that will just reproduce again. Remember, we still got the device here, so we can repeat it as often as we want. Mostly for money-making purposes, even if it's just for fun and profit. Especially profit. Ah yeah, now she's interested. In case I have to prepare everything again, come back later if you want to go for another round. Or first take your reward for helping me test everything. Okay. This is just the shop. The traders. I was looking for the traders. It is not yet time, because there's a final challenge here. I think this will tell me if there are any more in all the areas, or maybe just here. Training with the master. Oh. I don't remember what he gave. I just remember that I wanted. especially of circuits and other hardware. Oh. Dialing hardware to draw powers from the track. Oh. Modifiers. Ah, right, this is the one that tells you about your abilities. The momentum modifier increases the damage of any action that it executes directly after dashing. Oh, stack. One action no matter if it's a normal attack for an entire combat art. Oh. Right. Not in any yeah. What did Bouncer do? Ah. Broken in some way. Damage on a counter. Oh. Yeah. Ignore the stun and knockback from attacks. Yeah. I really like it. Up to a certain limit depending on their damage. The maximum damage you can ignore is the Iron Stem's percentage of the max HP value. Ignore all attacks 100 damage or less. Yeah. Excellent defense and max HP, you won't find it very useful either. Yeah. Do I have Iron Stance? Oops. Not in here. There's here. But this one's just too good. And this is just too helpful as well. I'll change this. Oh. Ah. Good. A little bit. Oh. I love that I can just use the the second level right away. Wait, I don't... Ah, there we go. Alright. A new seeker in my dojo. Great power within you, I sense. Ready to explore the depths of your abilities, you are? Adept globes. Oh. This is old. But I do need those. Precision and perception. Basic understanding. Hit all the targets. Good. Now again, but quickly. All targets in 10 seconds. Good, yes. In understanding of ricochet. Oh. There. Too easy for you it was? Okay, again. Oh, right. I'm willing to bet this would be way easier with mouse. Aim. 10 targets, target 10 times without missing or throwing too much. One you missed, become better. Oh. Yeah, I threw an 11th. Constant aim. Oh. It is 5 each one. I wasn't paying attention. Final test. Without missing or within 10 seconds. I missed one. Faster and more accurate. Yeah. Ugh. Oh, that was unfortunate. I hit a missed shot in the worst way possible. I keep missing one because I throw in a weird angle. Complete. The art of the blade. Throwing you cannot. Guarding also disabled. Hit all targets. Now again, but quickly. Fine display. Multiple enemies at once. Okay. The basics you understand. Secret technique. Ah. Yeah, dash cancel. I figured this one out on my own. Good, very good. Enemies in 20 seconds using dash cancel. I don't know, I felt like it was kind of weird. Less than 30 attacks and at least 3 dash cancels. Ow! And right with the final one. Take these, you should, and return for more training. You can. Okay. What happens is that the adept globes are, if I recall correctly, part of another weapon. Over here, right? Anything for me? No. Good. Is she home? No, she is not. This is the home of the lady that's upgrading the sun hat. Oh. Quite the exchange. Mystery grape? Oh, this is just sapphire-rich materials. Okay. I can't find the one that has the advancement. It may be even later, because technically it should barely be here right now. 10 levels ago, that's basically just barely haven't gotten it. Okay. Oh, I don't remember having made that jump that easily before. Hi. Yeah, Cherie. Perfect timing. Hello, dear. I heard you've just been at the top. Yeah. It's such a magical place, huh? Floating high up in space, meeting all of the ancient gods together. It's great. Anyway, we got awesome news, Leah. It's time for our second raid. Emilie cutting right to the chase as always. Anyway, she's right. We found another opportunity for a raid, thanks to Trony. Ah, please don't mention it. No need to be so humble. You looked it up and told us about it. I like how his glasses are hexagonal. This raid will start tomorrow and it's once again for 6 people. Lucas isn't around at the moment, so Albert will join instead. That is, if you have the time, Leah. Of course you have, no? Ah. Leah? I am really sorry to say this, but it would be wise to decline the offer this time. Why? I have this suspicion, you see. It looks like the current raid system has a security hole, enabling a third person to drag you out of it. That is likely how you ended up in Vermilion Wasteland last time. Now, and we really cannot afford to end up there a second time. Especially right now, when we are so close to reaching that place in your dreams. So doing the raid right now will be very risky. Yeah? No. Wait. You don't want to participate? No. Why? Dear, could you be that you are concerned about what happened last time? Oh, come on, this was likely just a random issue. I highly doubt it will happen again this time around. Yeah, it's too much. Aw, man, that's a shame, but what can you do? Raids really are no fun if people are forced into them. That is right, everyone. We should respect Leah's decision here, okay? Fine, if you really don't want to. Well, I suppose it's just a bit too soon after all. That's okay, I'm sure there will be more opportunities in the future. Okay, so it was the day of Leah's return, fight with Emilie, then exploring Gaia's garden with Apollo and Bjorn. A second day of that? It's been less than a week. I sure hope so. I want to complete at least one raid with you, Cherry. Well then, I suppose it's time to explore Sapphire Ridge now. Oh, you're at that point now. Nice. I'm sure you'll love that area, Emilie. What do you mean? Oh, nothing. Anyway, I'll be going then. Let me know if you want to start a party, dear. Same for me, see you around. Bye. Goodbye, dear, and take care. I'm sorry, Leah. I know you would have liked to do the raid, but really have to be careful about this. That is heartbreaking. Laser Bridge. Hello there, the headquarters of the Last Minute Heroes. Always there to save the day in the very last minute. Yeah, I think I've been around here before. I really like all this, everything they make. Cheddar Knight, Shiro. Undefined. I wonder, because there's definitely someone who's going to name themselves like that. One of my favorite names I've seen is Greg from Accounting and Dave from Sales. It's just way too funny for me. Quite tricky. Can't Steam haven't reached that huge tree yet. Maybe just have a look at guides or Guild Leader or guides for Crossworlds? Yes, in fact he was among the first to release guides shortly after the game was released. That's good to know. I might have a look then. Also, the picture of the croissant. Enough members, just barely. Place is huge. Autumn's Rise. Lower leveled. Someone has to do it. Rescuing to be done and Autumn's Rise. Enjoying the view of the palm trees. They are pretty. Rhombus Square, place is filled with palm trees. Oh. A vacation in a resort, yeah. Okay, then sure. Oh, I think I can finally be here. I just need to call Emilie and probably Citron. Party. No, Apollo is also tempting. It's time for chakrams and fists to roll over the field. I am going to have to need to level up Jorn. Are you in need of a mage? I'll be right there. Ah, right. I was trying to remember. I need to go up here. Now, how did I do that? Ah, right. I can actually climb this. Oops. Ah. Okay, quickly but carefully. I was supposed to go down. Oh well. There. Careful. There. Wait. No, this is just... Oh. That's just for treasure. Which is a good reason, but not what I was looking for. Ah. Oh, and there's a golden one. Okay. I see the path. Whoops. Again, no dedicated jump button. You just have to let gravity keep you in the course in these tiny tightrope sections. Okay, now progress. Oh, right. It is down. Here, here. And ta-da! Oh. I guess that was unnecessary. Like this. Level 52. Ara ne tarda. I see you. Oh. Mon Dieu, quite a lot of spiders here, don't you agree? Uh-huh. Huh? Portrait of Ruin. What did that do? A portrait that portrays a man that seems to magically grow old. Ah, here. Leah's shock may seem weird, but Emilie is apparently good with spiders. It's only proper insects that creep her out. Okay, this is to return. And now the treasure. Golden ticket. Oh. Good. Delete. And that's almost all. Eastern exit to Sapphire Ridge. I just wish to see Emilie enjoy Sapphire Ridge. Wooden Bridge. Meh. Nope. Oh. Then how? Oh. No. I was about to say that maybe I needed, but no. There's no other way. It's just the exit to Sapphire Ridge or returning to Autumn's Fall. Ugh. Ah, here. It's always so confusing. Huh? What? Okay. Here. Okay. Now we are talking. Epic metal. The vein of my existence. I could have sworn that you could move this. Apparently not. More seahorses. Yeah, this is another self-contained room. Everything I need to explore is already here. Ah. Let's see. Level 35, Fallfly. They are not going to enjoy this. Goodbye. I guess those basically exist there just so that you can have some combo. Probably. Sapphire Ridge unlocked. Oh, looky there. Oh, this must be Sapphire Ridge. A very mysterious place, huh? Apparently around here it is night all day long. Let's just ignore all the implications that will have on the ecosystem. Don't talk too much about it, you little nerd. Wait, this part also leads credence to Citron's theory that most of the environment, including the water, is simulated. What is that over there? Please don't tell me it is what I think it is. There's no traders here. Well, it makes sense, not like this path is large enough anyway. And the inn is also cozy as hell. That, too. Please just leave it alone. Let's just ignore it and go on. Quickly, please. Fight the boss. Why would you fight the boss, Leah? Why are they walking? I don't understand. I thought some what in the books have swords. They don't understand. Please make them go away. Are they gone? Please tell me they are gone. Vanilla ice cream. Okay, that made those spawn. Now, how did I get them? Ah. Man, we've been sitting here quite a while. This place is pretty serene. Yeah, but it does something seem different now? Like, was that flower there before? Which one? Maybe there's a patch recently. Something feels off. What if we were just patched in? We wouldn't even remember it. Of course not, that would be silly. Ah, but you were hotfixed to say that. This got incredibly meta. Oh. And now I have to do it all again. Peppermint tea. And I think now I'm going to be able to just buy them, which will help immensely. Or at the very least just trade them regularly. Emilie? I am not sorry. No, not the box again. Yeah, please, I hate receipt. Just... I thought that I would see those things in the jungle. Why are they here instead? Is it over? Please let it be over. You're pretty into fighting, aren't you? And it's going to get worse. Stop fighting the box, please, Leah! Those things are too creepy and fast and too jumpy. so much jumping and swords and swords. I'll find the inn, probably accept a few quests, but actually tap out. It is whatever it is that I think I slept wrong, and it is getting worse. Why don't you stop fighting the bugs? Yeah, please again. Oh, okay. That one was an accident. Ow. Now this one is not an accident. Supposed to be samurai or something? They're still bugs though. These red gates really are all over the place, no? I think those are called tori, and you should find them around shrines. And yes, you do. Thanks, Monsieur Know-It-All. Yeah, please, again? Oh. Can't we find something else? No. Well, you just keep going. Where am I? North Beast Path. Oh, look, there's some perfectly regular bamboo in that river. Cute. Perfectly regular. Oh, finally. Open up the place. There. Almost. He's doing it every day. Says it keeps him fit. I suppose that if you could just run forever. And back on the table. This can is fascinating. And just stop the act already. I know this is not about the can. It's all about the can. Why do you simply admit it? You like to sit on tables. No, it's not true. Okay. Why? Huh? See, now even this random player here agrees. She should just admit it, right? Yeah. Nina has been progressing basically at my pace. That is actually really cool as well. But look, there is nothing wrong with sitting on tables. I mean, sure, it's weird, but we're in a game. We're here to have fun. If sitting on tables is your idea of fun, then more power to you. But for so many years, people always told me not to do it, that it's bad manners. Who cares? We're in Cross Worlds. This is a place to screw around and let loose. And I definitely never saw any player being banned for sitting on a table. You're right. Of course I am, just admit it. Alright. I love sitting on tables. Sitting on tables is the best. Everyone, sitting on tables is amazing. Huh? You see the world from a new angle. It will change your perspective on everything. That's some deep stuff. Thank you so much, you two. Finally, I was able to open up. No problem. You definitely seem more happy this way. I am. I have to go now. I have to spread the message. Oh dear, she really did a complete 180 there, didn't she? You have created a monster. Kind of. I better have a look at what she's up to now. See you around. Bye. Weapon best quality of shad, but now foremost we produce for human being. Huh. Getting closer to the ultimate punching machine one step at a time. Survivor's Blade. Dirty Bubble. Oh. Rubble. Not bubble, rubble. Marksman Trigger. Ah, I need that. Panzer Fist. Oh, the Shuddering Cleaver. When was I supposed to upgrade the Reaching Slicer? Oh man. Shadowy cloak. Plated plate. Bum boots. Brave anchors. Oh, scouting visor. An enhanced visor that allows for quick analysis, even at a distance. Ah. And here we are. Pepper night tea. Well, that's going to have to be it from me for now. I would love to keep going, but it is getting very uncomfortable to keep going, to keep sitting. Oh. Okay. Let's see. I hope you had a good night. Tomorrow's Monday. We can do this. Just never give up. Oh. See you